Hello, good evening, everyone, from my side, right? Of course, good morning to you, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to today's technical analysis session tagged Voice of Chat. Today is going to be super interesting, entertaining, educative, of course. By the way, my name is CLINTON ONOS with MarketSalam. As always, MarketSalam is here to help you make sense of your trading and investing. If this is the first time you're seeing this channel, you're welcome. Please subscribe to this channel. It will be highly appreciated. Share with friends and family, neighbor, whatever. This particular session is for you and I. It's expected that we interact, right? It's an interactive session, so the Q&A session will come up shortly after I take a look at some of the charts that I have randomly picked for today. So if you have a specific chart you want us to look at, by all means, please let me know in the comment section, right? The chat session. All right, that is it. So friends, just so you know, nothing you will find in this video is a financial, legal, or tax advice. Please do your own research. Let's go straight to the business of the day. All right, interesting one. I hope everybody can see. Right, let's quickly go review some of the chart we did yesterday, right? BNB, I told you BNB lose bearish for me. Sorry, BNB lose bullish for me. Right, I was expecting this to happen yesterday. I told you this already broke, right? So I expected a price. I was expecting price reject to this level and fall down if it's going to move within this channel, but price quickly break, retest, and of course is currently breaking up. Told you yesterday that is that's a bullish signal, so we should expect $1,000 anytime soon for BNB. Cost mana, right? Told you this is a take profit target. After this take profit, you saw the price reacted. I pointed it out for you guys yesterday. After this target, the price reacted sharply. It dropped down. Another interest was loaded here. Of course, you can currently see that the price is reacting to this take profit level. Probably might still go up, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm not interested in stuff like this, right? I would rather go look for something else, right? The smart guys bought here, they bought here, and they are taking out here, right? So if you are going to be buying here, they are selling to you. That's what I think. That's what I see. All right, I think same thing apply. This one even overstretched for reason unknown to me. I don't know why it's overstretching. It overstretched far beyond what I expect. Of course, when it got to this level, as you can see, I showed you yesterday, when it got to this level, it reacted. Of course, got to this level, reacted. Now it's pushing up. Who knows? It definitely can't go to the moon, right? Of course, you must retrace. If you want investors to join, you must give us a nice retracement for investors. Solana, of course, is the same thing, right? Solana is the same thing, right? I see Solana dropping further, right? To engineer more liquidity around this level, right? That's what I think. Of course, it might just keep going up gradually, but not far stretch. Of course, it can't go far, but this trend line is currently being tempered with, so we don't know, right? It broke, it went back, it couldn't sustain the top, it broke again, it's currently trading below. Might likely just see this walk around the trend line, and okay, that's it. Share with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever they are. Let them know we are live. Let them come learn, right? Because this is gonna be of benefit to everybody, to you and me, right? As I pointed out the reason why Bitcoin should drop to 52k, right? But of course, that's why this is a live session, so we have opportunity to review the charts daily, right? 9 p.m. West African time, almost every day, right? So as you can see, yesterday I told you I told you the structure to look out for, right? Told you this move downward, this move upward, right? Broke the structure here. I think I should use something else, right? This move like this broke the structure around this level, right? Of course, tested the structure and broke down, right? This is the lowest it went. So I'm assuming if that's the lowest, if I can count this as a valid down, of course the latest lower high here, right? The latest lower high here, the price broke the lower high, came back, retested this demand zone, of course is quickly going up. That is to tell you that this structure has been flipped as far as the short term is concerned, back to bullish, right? This downtrend far is concerned is over. It's currently struggling to mitigate this liquidity around this level here. So yeah, to take out the sales around this level, that's what it's currently doing. So if this sales can go off, this one will obviously go off and we should see a nice up move, right? Record that our move is target. Let's go to the daily time frame. Our move target is still 98k to 100k around this level, and that will simply arrive by fibbing this move, right? This is what we did, right? It's no secret, something in the open for everybody. You can see where are the targets. Targets are even more than that. I think that's not what we fibbed. What did we fib? Okay, it's a completed circle. What did I fib? I am done. Okay, let me check. I think I fibbed this, all right? I think that's fast stretching. Of course, that to tell you that the longer term target is obviously 160 thereabout. If you fib the whole of that structural move, I think this is what we fibbed, right? This that swing low to that swing high. Of course, even that. So how do I arrive at what did we do? What did we do? 1 second, please. I forgot what we fibbed to arrive at that figure. I think it was this we fibbed, right? Why is it fast stretching beyond 100k? 150? That's kind of fast to stretching. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, okay, sorry about that. I fibbed this, right? I fibbed this. I assume that this one, this two. So I'm actually looking for theory on a short-term basis, right? So in the next couple of weeks or so, we should see it hit 92k, the 98k, 100-day region there before it drop for another push to 125, 135, 160. That's if I fib this the whole move, right? Or I fib this whole structure. As you can see, the whole stuff is developing, so there's a lot of room to the upside, right? Please share with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever. Let's have a full house, right? Of course, Ethereum is not looking bad as well. Ethereum is nice looking, right? I gave you a scenario that, okay, if this is gonna go deep, it should come do some whatever here, some accumulation before the shoot. It's currently breaking upward. I don't know if this this break is going to be confirmed, right? That is going to be confirmed if after breaking there's a retest, and of course another candle closed bullish, right? That's where we can confirm this. It can just be a fake out and drop down, but I don't know. As time goes, we'll watch out for it, right? Of course, you can clearly see that this down move, right, on a shorter time frame, the structure was broken here, right? I don't know if you can see it. Structure broke here, right? This move broke the structure, retrace, because currently going up. That's a factor to consider. Of course, if you go to 8-hour time frame, you guys know what it is, right? This is a series of higher high, higher low, 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 higher high, right? Then they flip down, broke the structure, and of course it's currently going for a retest. Right, this structure is considered a mini one, right? It's not a major one, so to say. So the move that broke the structure is currently being flipped over, right? Currently being flipped over, so you can expect a target of what do we target, right? Target of 7 to 9K for Ethereum coming to pass very soon, very soon. Of course, as time progresses, we have to review some of this analysis to know what's up. So watch my video on market structure, right? Give you a lot of idea. I told you this was just an internal structure. The major structure is here, right? You can clearly see price from this low, price made a high, made a lower low. From this low, price made a high, made a lower higher low. Sorry, from this low, right, price made a higher, right, it made higher low, higher high. Of course, I'm expecting higher low to be around this region, but if it's very bullish, it's acceptable. Higher low can also be around this region, right? So if that flip over is confirmed, right, like I'm expecting, we should just see a push to our target as soon as possible, right? If you go see our video on market structure, you understand better what I am trying to say. For those of us who just want this is what we're talking about, market making a series of higher highs and lower low. Higher highs kind of tired, right? Market making a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then the market flip over, retest, and begin making series of lower high and lower low, lower high, lower low, right? Of course, another flip over, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So this is market structure. That the market moves. If it's trending either up, down, up, then of course if it's ranging, it's just making slightly either higher high, or those are market condition. Of course, I have a video on market condition. You can go see it as well, right? Because I'm going to be doing other videos, right? Because just starting this channel, so most of the videos I did, you experience they are not of good quality in my opinion, but they are good, right? The concept is okay. I will likely want to do more videos of that same market structure, because what should I say, I'm upgrading, I'm getting used to the technical setup. So my apologies if you are still experiencing any technical issues, right? It's really something I will hope to something I will fix as soon as possible, so we'll have a very smooth stream, very smooth video and stuff like that. So guys, I'm enjoying your support already, but I appreciate more support from you. this you can help me do by sharing this video with your friends, family. If you are watching, you have not subscribed, trust me, just hit the subscribe button. You will find value in all we're going to be putting out at Market Salam. Of course, like this video to engineer our algorithm so YouTube can rank our videos among a list of watchable videos in this industry or category, so to say. So please guys, I will appreciate if you help me, right? I really appreciate that. So that is it, that's it. So yeah, Ethereum is bullish, right? Is it going to the last time I talked about this, I said this is likely going to do head and shoulder pattern, give us a right shoulder here, right? This is really not what I should be I should try to look at beforehand, right? Really not the best way to make analysis or whatever. Let me just take it out. Let me take it out. I don't think it's necessary to have such bias at this moment, right? For obvious reasons, right? So of course it might likely happen, but let it happen. After it happens, then of course you can clearly see this mini structure broke. I was I'm expecting a drop to this level, which I'm still expecting. Of course, the structure is here, the main structure is here. Of course, there are other structures you can look at here. After this move comes down, move, this one didn't make a high, right? So as long as this one didn't make a high, the count is going to be 1, right? 2, this one make a high, this one didn't make a high, so we have 1, right? 2, let me just 1, right? 2, right? Then 3. So if that is the case, we have a structural low to watch out for here, right? For a break that flipped the market to short-term buyers. Of course, it break, it went back. That's what I'm saying. Okay, there is a break already, and of course the move that broke the structure has is currently being flipped over. So might likely say, okay, that break is already invalidated, right? Move broke it, right? Come made a higher low. Of course it's going up, so this might likely be over. But if that's likely over, is this all the retracement? This can just count as A, and this B going up, then C can also can come drop here. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't think this is a go buy, right? This is not a buy for me at the moment, right? I see there are a lot of reasons that if you permit me, I can show you here that shows clearly is distribution that is going on. You can't simply say if you assume that this is reaccumulation or this some kind of a flag, whatever. I don't think so. Of course it can, right? Can be a reaccumulation to engineer more liquidity to push up. Of course the target is around 250, right? 262, yeah, around that region. So there's still upward potential, but the upward potential might not just go here, right? Of course it can watch football. As far as I'm concerned, I think I will need to wait more, right? I think I'll need to go. That is okay. I'm assuming this is not finished, right? That's my thought. That's my thought process, right? That's my thought process. I'm assuming this move, this retracement, I'm assuming it's not finished, right? Right. This is 1, this is 2. this first leg of theory. That's this two. If these two forming, two should drop at least a considerable low. Of course, you can have a bullish news comes up, and this is technical, right? There is a technical side of things, there's a fundamental side of things, right? Of course, they complement each other, right? As Infinity might engineer more investors that are so huge enough to just outnumber those that already bought earlier that are currently distributing, right? Of course, their footprint is currently being showed, right? They are distributing gradually around this level, right? What I'm saying is there can be guys that have more cars that feel that this price is good enough, right? Let's buy, and of course they have the power to push. I'm not saying this is bear already, please get me right? I'm not saying this is bear already. The major structure is here. This whole in my assumption is still can be regarded as one, right? Remember that theory, right? That theory says the price move in theory wave. This one, this two, this theory, right? Of course, Elliot said is 5, right? 2 retracements. That's 2 corrective wave, corrective structure, whatever, and theory impulse structure. So this 1, 2, 3 counted, right, in my assumption, and this should give us the retracement should give us theory. That's my assumption, right? Should give us theory, right? That's what I'm assuming, right? So and that if you flip this whole move up, that should give us, that should further confirm what I am saying, right? What I'm saying, at least 50% retracement. Of course, it's possible you don't want to go do that, right? You can just shoot from there. Of course, if you do that, I'll be happy, right? That's what we want. We want bull settlement, right? One bull settlement, but as you all know, it is what it is. Investors want to buy at a lower price, so if they feel that price is too high, they won't buy. Of course, you clearly see that there is divergence, internal divergence around here between these. I already showed you this, right? And this is already one wave for the retracement. This 01 is 1, right? This is 2. I should see a theory for a complete retracement for a move up, right? Of course, it can be a contracting flat. This is not already, this is obviously, yeah, this is obviously not, is a contracting flat. Of course you can, whatever. This is, you can dollar cost average and worry less about all this headache, right? You can dollar cost average as Infinity is a good project, but what I'm saying is, if you want a discounted price, a good price, right, you should wait. You see this whole up move. After this up move, there was a retracement that called for some buyers, right? Another one called for some buyers, another one is calling for some buyers, right? But is this one that is calling for some buyers? Yeah, can it get enough buyers here? That's the question. If it cannot, you have to discount more to get more buyers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So whatever you look at it, I think I'm bullish, right? Only if and only price drops, right? Of course, that's the way it is. I don't need to stress this much, right? Please share with your friends, family, neighbor, whatever. If you have any question, let me know, right? I will appreciate. All right, I appreciate Gusto, Tanila, thanks for dropping by. You want us to look at HBAR. Of course, HBAR is among the list of our agenda today. That's currently what I'm looking at, right? HBAR. Oh, HBAR is still distributing, right? Still distributing, or is reaccumulating? Looks like it's redistributing, right? Of course, there's a lot of upward potential. You guys know what's up. This is a completed circle, right? This whole move back is a completed circle. This one is also a completed, and this one, this two, this three going up, right? And if that's three going up, we should have a target of around this level, right? 1.2, 1 or thereabout. That's first target. Second target 1.6, thereabout, right? So there's a lot of upward potential. But if I take a look at this structure closely, right, it's still very bullish. Still very bullish. Low, high, higher low, higher high. Okay, you see. So where is the other higher lows gonna be? Here, or here, whatever. But after that, it's gonna go break this top again, right? For this looks like this wave one of wave three, and we should see a continuation. But I think I'm trying to find the details, right? Looks like it distributed here, right? Is it accumulating again? Don't think so. Whatever, I don't think so, right? Don't think so. This move going down, if I'm to consider this move going down, right? These are the structures to watch out for, right? Right, because right is 1, 2, 3, 4, right, then 5, right? Of course, we need it to come break this major. Of course, there's one mini one here. No, that one can't count. This swing high can't count. Why? Because they didn't make low before the swing up. So consider this O as 1. Here is the main structure to break to the upside. So at this moment, it's still a bearish structure, right? Of course, you can already see that it's engineering a lot of buy pressure, right? When the price was here, you see this magnitude, right, of momentum, and price dropped down, momentum dropped, right? So that alone is a signal telling us, hey man, watch out, this is likely over, this is gonna flip bullish, right? But that can only be official if the price take out this structural, this swing, the latest swing high, right? This one here, right? Of course, guys, you know what it is. You have to go take it out, retest, right? Retest it, like push it down, like up to like equilibrium level, plus like 50% of that move. Then you can buy around this level for a push up. So yeah, that should happen before weekend, right? If at all it's gonna go up, it's gonna happen before this weekend. So just watch out for that. But if that didn't happen, it's gonna drop further to engineer more liquidity. It is what it is, my friends. It is what it is, right? This whole stuff needs investors. You saw this move down, right? So it dipped really quickly, it dipped really well, right? So if I assume that this is going to be going up following this track, right? Remember, price move in tracks, right? It's like a railway track. The railway need a track to move, right? So that we can assume from the already established track. Is establishing the track for us. Is it going to come down? Of course, if you do, it's a nice one for us. But if you flip bullish, around this level, this is a structure to look out for. If you flip bullish from here to here like this might not likely happen again. But if this didn't happen, if you go here, reject again, it might likely come here before the push up. So there is going to be definitely a push up. So if you have dollar cost averaging, you have nothing to fear. Your target should be around 1.5, right? I hope this answers your question, Augusto, right? Please, if it does not, let me know what's up. Of course, I'm here to look at. Of course, if you have anything else you're looking at, let me know what's up, right? It is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. We are here to interact and, of course, see how we can assist each other going forward. The battle is against the market makers, right? Like we always say in Forex, right? We aren't battling ourselves, right? We are retail traders, right? Although retail traders with institutional mentality, trading smart money concept and all that, right? So we are tracking the activities of the smart money. They are the guys that has the ability to move the price from point A to point B, right? They have a lot of capital, right? So if those guys decide that, oh, hey, this is the end, I'm going to push this price up, there is little or nothing we can do. Of course, when they are going to do that, all we can do, we track them using either volume spread analysis, whichever way you know technically that you can use to see the activities is welcome, right? You might likely see a sharp down movement for a selling climbers, then boom, just keep climbing up. Of course, you can see a assumption volume, assuming after if the price climbs to this level, you can see a huge assumption volume mitigating all this level, or what's it called, taking out all this level, right, for a push up that you should see in the level. So institution comes really deep. I shouldn't have gone to another chart. In this particular chart, you can see even when they are distributing, their footprints is also here, right? This is a widespread bar, close on its middle, volume is high, the next bar is down with a low volume. Technically, that tells you that these guys are distributing, right? There's no two ways about it. That's clear enough. Of course, you see a large volume here, a large volume here, right? This is a large volume. This volume spread analysis, the original work of Tom Williams, of course, blessed memory. Gavin is currently the CEO of Trade Guider, right? The guys talked about the volume spread analysis. That's VSC, right? Yeah, VSC. So you can see, despite this huge volume, the bar couldn't close on its high, close on its middle. The next bar, of course, cluster of closes. You see all the closes around this region, they are clustering. No one is going higher, right? This is what we call cluster of closes, right? Of course, you guys know what else. You guys know what's up. After this, you see what happened, right? You see what happened. I hope you can see this. I don't want to assume I'm the only one seeing this. See what happened, right? This is what I'm talking about. You see, after this cluster of closes around here, boom, come on, boom, huge sell-off, right? Of course, you see their footprint. Their footprints are everywhere. If you are looking for them, they aren't difficult to see. Just look at the volume and look at the bar that is responding to the volume. That's how you track them, right? This significant volume, of course, it closed quite good, right? The bar following couldn't close on its high. The next bar is down. Of course, this one couldn't even near its high. What are you talking about, my friends? their activities in the volume. Now, okay, here you can also see his use significant volume. Now, what is that volume doing, right? That's the question you ask yourself, right? Now, use volume is not to the top, right? This is what we call absorption volume, right? There's, if you look to your left, there's obvious let me just, I'm taking too much time, man, a lot of time. This is not a tutorial, but if you look to your left, there's a high to your left, a resistance level that is trying to push through, right? And for it to do that, this is the level, right? For it to succeed doing this, pushing out this level, it need a significant volume, and that's what you see here. That's smart money telling you they are fully in support of this. Of course, 50% retracement of that is a good enough entry for a push. And of course, my friends, again, they attracted other buyers. They push despite the next buy is done, the retracement, of course, they push again, you know. So of course, if you look to the left, you find out that this level again is another resistance level that they were trying to push through. That is only when you should see a significant volume on an up bar or a down bar, right? When there is a resistance or support to the left that the price is trying to break through, you see a huge volume, right? But when you are seeing a huge volume and the price is already up, where is it going to? Like I did an illustration on one of our sessions, right? If a plane wants to accelerate, all right, you want to go up, right? There's gradual process, right? Initial speed, increase in speed when it flies up, and when it's already on air, do you expect it to be increasing this? Of course, I'm not a pilot, I'm just assuming. Do you expect it to be increasing in speed? It's already there, right? When you see a buying climax or a selling climax, you know these guys, smart money, they've started again. Either they are distributing or they want to start accumulating. Depends, right? You can take a look at the works of Tom Williams or Trade Guider guys. They have a lot to tell you about smart money, that's tracking the activities of smart money using volume spread analysis. Truly, if not for the popularity of candlestick, all right, I prefer to use the bar chart, right? I really prefer the bar because it tells me everything I really want to know, right? It tells me what's up with the bar. Is this bar healthy? Of course, if you're a master of candlestick, but candlestick is really, I think candlestick manipulation is just of course we can, yeah, they are all technical analysis. All right, that's, by the way, I'm talking too much. Do I ever have time for? All right, PancakeSwap. Oh my god, PancakeSwap, guys. PancakeSwap is good for you guys. Please, this is I don't know how to stress this, but guys, this is stuff that you should be looking to buy, right? Stuff like this stuff, this kind of stuff is what's going to give you a good high return. This is a completed circle. Of course, this price discovery completed circle. Now this is you have no reason not to get into this, right? Really, you don't have to look at technical analysis for this. You can clearly see that this is a good stuff, right? The guys bought here, right? They are long-term traders. They bought here. You can see, right? There was a, you can say is selling climbers, whatever. Somebody just opened his bag here, collecting all the cake that's available to be sold, right? This is accumulation, classic one. Of course, moves up. This is the first leg. This is the second leg. Obviously, this third leg should be huge, really huge, my friends. It's going to break this top, right? It's going to break this top very sharply, right? So it's not a financial advice anyway, but look at stuff like this. You're going to benefit a lot from taking advantage of stuff like this, right? Of course, PancakeSwap has good use cases, right? Project on Binance Smart Chain, all right? They all use PancakeSwap for, right? So this one is good, man. This one is good. This one is good, really good, man. You really have where the price going to fall to next, right? Even if the price going to drop, even if the price going to drop, it's going to drop negative. Of course it can. Nobody says it cannot, but the likelihood is low. So imagine you buy here, and do you know what it is, my friends? That's the kind of stuff you should be looking for, not trying to every time I get messages, should I go buy this? You want to buy what is already topping? What are you going to make out from there? This more than 221% if it goes back to this high. This stuff is the kind of stuff that investors look out for, right? They look out for stuff like this, right? When the price was here, nobody believed it's going to go. No, when the price was high, right? A lot of retailers bought here. They will never believe this is going to happen. They will never believe this happened. And even those who bought here, they never believe this is going to happen. It will happen. Price must discount. Like I told some folks that if you look at all this price, they must discount. No matter what it is, they must discount. Yeah, they can't just keep going up. How is that possible? They must discount for more buying pressure. The pressure is already weakening. The pressure is already weakening, right? Around this, you don't go do that. I keep telling you, don't do this. Don't go buying here. Rather look out for something like this, right? Look out for something like, if you buy here, you can imagine what you're going to get from this, right? That's if you go back to its high. All right, we're not even talking about the long-term target. We're just talking about going back to its high. That's more than 200% already, right? So look out for stuff like this. I took more than time I'm supposed to take for this. If you have any question, oh, I'm sorry about that. You speak Spanish. I'm sorry about that. I don't speak Spanish. Of course, thanks. I really appreciate your time stopping by, right? Right. So please, I appreciate if you take my advice seriously, right? This one is good, right? You can just keep dollar cost averaging, right? This question and answer session. So if you have any question, please, the chat box, let me know what's up. You can keep dollar cost averaging. You can wait. What I'm saying is wait for price action. Let me sorry, let me just try to be more specific here. Is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. Here is a buy. A buy is around this level, right? That is, if it breaks this, come give us. You can also buy around this level. This whole level is accumulation level, right? Of course, if it goes down here, of course, it's going to move up really quickly from this level. If it goes down like this, let's say it goes down like this, or it goes down like this, right? So this whole level is something to watch out for, right? So right, whenever if you break this, it's official, right? So thanks, I appreciate thanks a lot. All right, friends, with here who's watching, any question? In absence of any other question, I told you guys, right? I told you guys, if FTT is nice, is a nice one to look out for, forming a double bottom, of course giving us a W. Wait for a break of this mini to flip bullish again. Of course you can dollar cost average, you can buy, because that's what investors are doing around this region, right? They are accumulating, right? So that's that. Thanks a lot, I appreciate your time. Is there anyone I will need to show you guys? Of course I told you this one is, you can clearly see for yourself. This one is good, right? So this one is good. Oh, this one is good, this one is nice, right? A lot stuff, right? Time is not on our side. Thank you so much for your time, I appreciate it. Please smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, right? Subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell to get all the important